and welcome to my channel. So today, I have a very special unboxing for you. This is my first ever AIRSOFT review video. This is the Double Bell VSR 10 Sniper AIRSOFT. I bought this online from Vincent Hobby Shop, which I transacted via Facebook and paid through GCash. All in all, I think I spent about 9K in total, since I also bought other stuff like the scope, the speed loader, and the scope mount. So for the package contents, first is our speed loader. So you just fill it with BBs and you feed it to the mouth of the magazine. Second is our Bushnell scope. It's a 3x40 with adjustable colors to the reticle, red, blue, green. Then also the windage. So it also has a manual if you don't know how to use. Then it comes with a scope mount, a high profile scope mount with an Allen screw. So for the construction, the body is polymer, including the stock, while the barrel is metal, or the outer barrel, and of course the charging handle. So as you can see, it has a very glossy finish. So this is John's AIRSOFT Vincent Hobby Shop with its so it has a different branches all over Manila. So I just bought online. This one is the magazine. So it has capacity of 15 rounds. So that is the mag release button. Just click it. So again, this is our Bushnell scope. Just remove the lens cover. And this is how it would look. This scope is also made with metal. The speed loader, so you just push the button when it's filled with BBs. Then the scope mount, so we can attach our scope to our sniper rifle. The total length of this AIRSOFT sniper is 42.5 inches. It weighs 2.3 kilograms, and the color I chose was black. But there are plenty of other color variations you can choose from the store, so just check out the store. I will put it in the description below. So a very nice glossy finish. So again, I'm showing the metal outer barrel, metal swing swivels, rear and front, metal charging handle, while the body and stock are polymer. So this is the safety button. When you push it to the upwards, it's gonna be on fire mode, but when you push it down, it's gonna be on safe or safety. So the total FPS of this is 500 to 550. So you can see how strong it is because the charging handle also moves when I was firing it. So as you can see, the bullet dispersion is kind of inside the circle and going upwards, but yeah, that's what I got.
Lakas, 557.
So now let's try if it really shoots 550 FPS by shooting it in a 5-layer carton and later some steel cans. As you can see, it really penetrated from the first to the fifth layer of our cardboard or carton. And also I'll show you how the BBs are somewhat damaged or scraped, and some like this one was torn apart. As for the steel cans, it went all the way through. You can see the entry and the exit holes, and also the impact as it somehow changed changed the form of the entry hole of our steel can. Now we'll talk about how this gun feels. In terms of design, it really feels like you're holding a real, I think, a Remington. So it really feels like a real sniper rifle for me. The, the overall look of this gun really makes the money worth it. But I'm not telling you to spend that much money because there's still a lot of cheaper toy guns or pellet guns you can stick to. The company really did a good job at the color finish. I don't know about you guys, but I really love this, the way it glosses, especially for a black color. When you pull the bolt, maybe you feel like it's stiff or it's hard to pull, but that's just simply because the spring is very powerful, and for a 500 to 600 FPS spring, so that's what you will expect when you try to pull the bolt. And when it fires, you can see the bolt moving, and also that's due to the very powerful spring that this gun have. Handling this gun though was kind of a hassle, so I prefer you not hold it like this because it's very heavy, and I recommend buying a bipod. That more you can shoot it steadily and also looks cool. Just to be safe, when you try to pull the bolt, just try not to pull it like super hard because you could do damage on the internals there, and we don't want that to happen. So like just a gentle but just a decent amount of strength when you try to pull the bolt. When you remove the magazine, there will always be one BB that will get tossed out, and when you try to return it back, just a gentle tap and you will hear a good click. That's when you know that the magazine has already locked in place. When using the Bushnell scope, you can see here that the BB didn't really go to the center, so you can just adjust it through the windage. But here I wasn't able to adjust it, so you can see that it is going to the lower right of our reticle. My thoughts on the overall performance of this airsoft gun. In terms of handling, just give it time until you get used to the bolt, the strength of the bolt, since it's a very powerful spring. For the scope, just adjust the windage, and I think this will really do well in the airsoft field for you legit airsofters, like hardcore airsofters, since it has a very cheap price. I mean, at least it's less than 10,000 pesos, and since it's also made with good quality materials. So for this part, we'll have a recap and an overall review of this airsoft gun. So recap for the Bushnell scope. So it has a lens cover. It has different colors which you can adjust. So this is red. Turn the intensity. How dark you want it. Then this is G or green. Okay. So same. You just turn it to the left. Then you see the numbers. That will be the intensity of each colors. This is the speed loader. So you just use the hatch and fill it with BBs. Then you just push this button. This will be the one that will propel the BBs. So just point it here to the mouth of the magazine, and just do it until you will no longer feel, or you will feel like it has stopped. So that means the magazine is already full. Make sure there's no extra BBs. So now I'll tell you what I like about this gun. So first is, of course, the FPS. Very good FPS, 500 to 600 FPS. The design, very great. Very glossy, very good glossy finish. The realistic feel, since the weight and how the bolt action moves when it's fired makes it so realistic. The accuracy, even though I wasn't able to show that the shots were consistent, but I can tell you that with that grouping, this gun has an accurate shot. Since we have the hop up, that means the bullets will travel more travel further when you try to hit targets at some long distance, maybe just 50 to 60 meters maximum. So for the issues I encountered with this airsoft gun, first I'm going to talk about is the safety switch. So when you try to pull the bolt, this also gets caught in between. So when you try to pull the bolt, when you accidentally touch the safety switch and set it to safe, so be careful, always check your safety. You can see the magazine when I try to pull it, there was some extra BBs or extra BB that gets released prematurely. So also we don't want that. And I think another one is, you can see there's some kind of like, I don't know what to call it. Just, it's not smooth. Like, it wasn't made smooth. That's for our that's for the things that I don't like with this gun. So yeah, overall, um, it's a great gun. Decent FPS. Budget friendly for airsofters. Just cost about 6,000 pesos for the gun, except for the other accessories, which you will have to buy separately. And good accuracy as well. So, would recommend this one to you. So, I guess that wraps our video. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you like this special unboxing review video, because this is my first ever airsoft gun that I bought. Because I usually review pellet guns or toy guns. This one is a legit airsoft gun, made with metal and high grade polymer. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you like this video, and yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next one.